This is the Naslaa rock formation, standing isolated in the remote Tayma Oasis of northwestern Saudi Arabia. It is a single structure, 20 feet tall and stretching 30 feet wide. The formation is defined by a narrow vertical bisection, a gap so straight it appears to have been sliced by an industrial tool. This creates a cognitive dissonance. The human brain struggles to reconcile the irregular, massive scale of a boulder with a separation gap measured in millimeters, leading to a natural assumption of artificial intervention. Ancient people observed this same formation thousands of years ago, leaving a permanent record of their presence carved directly into the stone. While popular theories often involve extraterrestrial lasers or lost technology, rigorous geological science dismisses these fictional shortcuts. Nature operates as a precise architect. By applying strict, repeatable physical forces over vast stretches of time, it executes highly localized structural changes. Applying this same model of mechanical rigor to biology reveals a discovery regarding how the human body maintains itself. Decoding the structural paradox of this desert stone is the conceptual key to understanding how the adult brain repairs its own microscopic damage. The process begins with the environment. Historical tectonic shifts compressed the Arabian crust, applying steady, unrelenting pressure to these solid sandstone layers. To relieve this tectonic stress, the internal layers develop a joint, a clean, microscopic vertical plane of weakness that forms without displacing the rock. This established the path for the eventual split. The second step is the wedge, driven by intense diurnal thermal dynamics. In the desert, baking daytime temperatures contrast with freezing nighttime lows. Moisture seeps into the tectonic joint. As temperature drops, water crystallizes into ice, expanding by 9%. This exerts immense pressure against the walls, acting as a thermal wedge that cleanly snaps the rock along the pre-existing line. Fluid dynamics explain the smooth interior faces. According to the Venturi effect, as wind funnels into the gap, its speed increases exponentially. This accelerated air acts as a high-speed sandblaster, firing abrasive quartz particles that polish the walls over millennia. Naslaa is the result of a localized mechanical shear, pathway, wedge, and polish that mimics the rigor of industrial engineering. Researchers at the University of Zurich have observed a parallel mechanical sequence where geological macrophysics gives way to microscopic neuroscience. The study focuses on astrocytes, star-shaped support cells that provide nutrients and control blood flow to maintain healthy neuron function. For years, it was believed that once these astrocytes were destroyed by injury or disease, the adult brain could not replace them. Recent evidence identifies a specialized population of regenerative astrocytes capable of repopulating damaged brain tissue. The repair follows the same initial step, establishing a path. These regenerative cells gather at the edge of a brain lesion, rather than moving whole cells into the void. These cells form long cellular extensions, reaching across the damaged area. While parent cells remain anchored, they generate new daughter cell nuclei. Through nuclear translocation, these newly formed nuclei glide considerable distances down the established extensions. This is a highly specialized mechanical maneuver, moving biological material along a taut structural track to reach a target. Once they arrive, these traveling nuclei repopulate the lesion, knitting the astrocyte network back together with precision. The human brain utilizes a comparable structural logic to bridge microscopic lesions, establishing a path, initiating movement, and completing the integration. These findings show that the adult brain possesses a dormant, architectural system for self-healing. Researchers have already identified specific genetic signaling pathways that temporarily activate to drive this repair process. Understanding how to manually trigger these biological signals identifies the specific biological levers needed to develop future treatments. This could specifically improve recovery for those suffering from brain trauma, stroke, and autoimmune disorders like Neuromyelitis optica. Whether observing a multi-ton sandstone block or a microscopic web of support tissue, scale does not dictate the precision of the mechanics. From the sandblasting of desert boulders to the translocation of brain cell nuclei, nature relies on the repeatable laws of physics to achieve its most precise work. Dive deeper into the hidden secrets that shape our reality. Click the subscribe button, activate the bell, and see you in the next scientific investigation, only on TEMBODocs.